A bombshell in the NFL market may be about to explode. Myles Garrett, one of the best pass rushers in the league and a true sack machine, has officially requested a trade from the Cleveland Browns. Now, rumors are gaining momentum and pointing to a surprising potential destination: the Philadelphia Eagles. If this move actually happens, it could completely change the NFL landscape and directly impact the Super Bowl race. But the big question is, will the Eagles be willing to pay the high price the Browns are demanding? Stay until the end to discover all the details of this explosive potential trade. Before analyzing the conditions of this possible trade, it's important to highlight the significance of the Eagles' defensive line. The Philadelphia Eagles have built a feared defense in recent years, and despite having a strong roster, the franchise knows that strengthening this unit is essential to continue competing for a championship. During Super Bowl LIX, it became clear that a dominant defense can make all the difference in a decisive game. That's exactly why acquiring Myles Garrett could be a bold but highly effective move to keep the team competing at an elite level. Myles Garrett is not just any player. He is one of the most productive pass rushers in the NFL and has been a nightmare for opposing quarterbacks since entering the league in 2017 as the first overall pick in the draft. In 2023, Garrett racked up over 15 sacks, cementing himself as an unstoppable force on the Browns' defensive line. Now, at 29 years old and in the prime of his career, he is looking for a team with a real shot at winning the Super Bowl immediately. Currently, the Eagles have a formidable defensive line, led by players like Haason Reddick, Jalen Carter, and Josh Sweat. However, adding Myles Garrett to the mix would make this defense nearly unbeatable in the pass rush. Imagine the pressure on opposing quarterbacks with one of the best players at his position joining an already talented unit. It would be a nightmare for any offensive line that had to face them. But the biggest obstacle in this trade is the price. According to league sources, the Cleveland Browns are asking for at least 2 first-round picks in exchange for Myles Garrett. A steep price, but one that might make sense for a team focused on winning now. The Eagles have the draft capital to make the deal happen, but will they be willing to sacrifice a significant part of their future to acquire a player who could be a game-changer in their championship pursuit? If the Eagles pull off this trade, the impact on the NFL would be massive. They would instantly have one of the most feared defenses in the league, making them serious Super Bowl contenders. However, giving up 2 first-round picks could limit their ability to replenish talent in the future, something the franchise must carefully consider. On the other hand, if the Eagles don't finalize the deal, other teams like the Dallas Cowboys and San Francisco 49ers could enter the race. Both franchises are looking to strengthen their defenses and could make an aggressive offer to land Garrett. If that happens, Philadelphia could end up watching one of the best pass rushers in the league join a direct competitor. Now, we want to hear from you. Do you think the Eagles should pay the high price to acquire Myles Garrett and further strengthen their defense? Or would it be wiser to keep their first-round picks and invest in other positions? Leave your comment and join the discussion. Stay tuned for more updates on Myles Garrett and the latest developments in this potential trade. Turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates, and subscribe to the channel to stay on top of everything in the NFL. See you in the next video.